Happy October. Welcome to my first day in the life. It is Monday. Mondays are typically a combination of work and homeschool in the same day. So I'm going to take you on a little journey with me today. It is now 7:50. This is not a full day in the life because I've actually been up since 5. I work out at a gym with my husband Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:45, and then we do a post cool down walk on the Atlanta Beltline, and then we head home. So all the kids are up. My youngest, who is still in public school, he is off to school. My sister-in-law helps with transportation, so she took him to school, and now I'm with the homeschool boys, and we're getting our day started. So.
Because when I was doing work, I know how, I know some of Kevin's strengths and weaknesses, so I know how to get him involved more.
Oh yeah, he said that. He said that you were like helping him and like fishing him and passing and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like 8, 10 points, something like that.
Wow. And how old were the boys y'all were playing?
Like 6th grade.
Right. Did you have a game this weekend, Elton?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, we had 2 games.
So what y'all looking forward to this week?
Well, everything I say every week, film. But I mean, finish a lot of stuff like that.
Do you have any like ideas or concepts in mind for filming? And now we're gonna do our devotional. Yay! Walk in by faith. We're gonna do that one, and then we have a new one called I Am. 40 Reasons to Trust God.
Hello, today we're going to be reading our daily devotional.
Your eyes are a gateway to your heart and soul. What do y'all think that means?
So, what you watch and consume, it affects, your heart.
How? How does what you watch and what you listen to affect your heart?
Because it affects your character.
In what way? Like, give me an example.
If you watch a bunch of violent movies,
That's a good example.
I can't hear you. What you
like
say?
if you watch a bunch of violent movies and you, I wouldn't say if you watch a bunch of violent movies, you'll be a violent person, but you are most likely, your first stop will be in a situation will be towards violence.
That's good.
That's a good example.
Can y'all give me an example of in y'all's life, like maybe like you recognize like something that you have been something that you have been watching, you notice actually doing it in real life? Can someone give me an example of that? Like whether it's like a saying or something that you new trait you picked up or whatever, because y'all always saying like catchy sayings like no cap and sus. Y'all got that from listening to something, right? Or on YouTube. Like, what are some things that y'all have picked up from YouTube?
Yeah.
No, like something, it doesn't have to be negative or positive. I'm just saying, like, give me an example of something that you visually seen or heard and then you started doing it in your own life.
Okay. Well, there's a saying. There's a saying.
I can't hear you.
There's a saying named.
What's the saying?
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Where did y'all hear that originally?
Off someone's YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So that's when y'all started saying that.
Yeah.
Okay. So back to what the devotional said, which was your eyes are the gateway to your heart and soul. You must be careful about what you let in and illuminate it so that you can become the light God called you to be. You are set apart. That's why, like, whenever I pause from social media and stuff, like, it's like super helpful too. Like, remember, like, right when Papa had passed away, and I like took off of social media for like 2 weeks.
That's a long
My
time.
mind was so clear. You know why your mind is much more clear? When you are able to like take breaks from like streaming world, stuff like that. Your mind is more clear is because you don't have the world like constantly influencing you through, you know, different ways. So, all right, here's a reflection. Are there shows, movies, or games that may be assaulting your spirit? If so, I challenge you to ask God and a spiritual advisor if you should eliminate them. It may seem small, but a drop of red dye can change the color of an entire bottle of water. Keep your bottle clear. Okay, that's good. All right. Jackson wants to say something. Jackson?
Okay. So I'm doing all this for y'all.
Can you introduce yourself first?
My name is Jackson Brown. I'm my mama's middle son.
Jackson, you have to say your full name.
Jackson Lee Brown Frederick.
What?
My name is Jackson Lee Brown. I'm my mama's middle son. Make sure to like and subscribe. She's doing all this for y'all.
Okay, thanks. What are you going to do next?
Waiting my homework.
All right.
I mean, sorry. I got an hour.
Yeah, you got your homework.
Wait,
So
no, my homework isn't. You said my homework is after.
So Jackson wrote out, this is his plan for the week. Shh. Jackson wrote out his plan for the week, and this is what he has to do. He has a lot of science to catch up on. So how about that? Science?
I guess I'll do my homework right now.
All right.
All right, catch y'all when the days get better.
All right. Time to go over your whiteboard. Okay, this is your plan for the week. Walk me through it.
So first, I have my math homework / test that I need to do for my co-op. I have to do my filmmaking, and I have to do my speech for my fable that I have to not memorize, but just practice.
What speech are you working on this week?
It's more like a fable about the lion and the mouse.
Okay, so we got co-op work, and then we have homeschool. So this week.
So for this week, I have to do my 10:30 class on Monday, and then I have my devotion that I have to do every day.
Okay.
And then for chores, I have to switch out my clothes in the washer and dryer. I have work, and then I have to organize the pantry.
All right.
And then for my Young 4 duties that I have to do this week.
What's Young 4?
So YouTube channel name.
All right, just wanted to clarify.
We have to film one of our videos, different types of friends over on Thursday. And then we have to post the I Love Pickles video.
Okay. One other thing I want to add to your homeschool is, Thursday we have demo day at Magnolia. And I know you've been working on SketchUp. I actually want you to kind of like test out your SketchUp skills because I need to get some plans for the kitchen.
Okay.
So write this down on here. Just put create Create plans, create architectural plans for Magnolia or architectural plans for Magnolia. Plans for Magnolia. All right, and what's this one?
And
It's your memory verse. Well, this is the one from last week. We got a new one, but if you hadn't memorized it last week, then you can.
I'm gonna keep it because I haven't memorized it last week.
Yeah. All right. So where are you off to next?
I want to print out this work first, and then I'm gonna start making this video.
All right. All right. So now the boys have begun their day. They are working on individual projects that were on their plan for the week. So this year, what we did was called a co-op. So it's basically like classes that homeschool kids come together to take together. And it's very similar to college, where they have like a list of classes. Some of them are like your basics, like algebra or science, which is what they're working on right now. But they also have classes like filmmaking and speech. And so they got a chance to choose their classes, and they go one day a week. We choose Wednesdays this year, and they go all day, and they're with other homeschool kids as well. And so some kids go a couple days a week, some kids go more often, but we chose for Wednesday. So Monday, which is today, is a combination of homeschool and work. So I have a 10 o'clock call that's coming up shortly. So the boys, Jackson's working on science, and LJ is taking a algebra test. So I'm going to next hop in the shower and begin kind of getting my stuff settled for my call. And my call is for 2 hours. So during that call, the boys around 9:45 or so will hop online. They have an online class. It's called Exploring Entrepreneurship. So they will have their class for an hour, and then when they finish, they'll jump back into any homework or a leftover schoolwork that they have to do. So that is what we're doing next. But first, let me finish my coffee. We're clean and ready to go. So time to take some vitamins. I got vitamin D3, immune booster, magnesium, good for your heart and bones, 2 aspirin, heart, and elderberry, again, immune, COVID. Keeping the COVID away. Now I'm all dressed, ready for the day. The boys are about to hop on their online class over here at 10, and so Mondays I work from home, and I just kind of work wherever. So today I am working right here. Yeah, check it out. Jackson just uploaded his first YouTube video. So he's pretty excited. How you feel about that, Jackson?
I'm feeling good.
Look at me.
Feeling good.
You feeling nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's your goal? You told me you had a goal for something?
I'm trying to reach 20 likes.
20 likes. Young4, subscribe to check out the video.
The video is I Love Pickles parody.
Parody?
Yeah.
What's a parody? Look at me.
Parody is because it's funny.
It's what?
A parody means because it's funny.
Oh, a comedic video?
Yeah, so it's not actually like real. I'm not actually like this.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I can try to check it out. I don't. If you have to, you know how to go.
All right. This out so I can take a break because I'm very tired. First day back after being on vacation. I had a girls trip this week with my friends. Yeah, struggle, but let's get this done. What you about to work on?
Recording video.
What's the theme? What you gonna be doing?
You'll see it in a couple minutes.
Really? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah, acting weird.
I have to get into character.
What's your character?
It's kind of hard to describe. You gotta see it.
What is, like, is your character like kind of like closed off and just short?
Yep.
Got it. Where are you recording at?
The basement.
Weird.
Okay. Oh, I may get some behind the scenes.
Maybe.
Cool?
I'm just kidding.
We're checking up to see if you've completed all of your catch-up work that you needed to with science. Good job. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
All right, let's go have some lunch.
Okay.
We've been grinding it out and we're tired.
No, we're not.
We are gonna straighten up and I'm gonna finish a few things. LJ created a grocery list. So I'm gonna place an order on Instacart and we'll have lunch shortly. Stay tuned. All right, everything on the grocery list has been ordered. I have a few things to schedule in Asana, which is a project management platform that I use. So I need to schedule a few things before, from my call. And then I'll be able to pause for lunch. With my kids, as far as eating lunch together, sometimes we eat lunch together, sometimes we don't. LJ's just kind of like, he's not hungry. Jackson is like a little anxious today. If you've probably seen him on this video, just kind of like freaking out. He uploaded his first YouTube video and then he was trying to upload it to Instagram and the link to his YouTube wasn't working, so I was telling him about Linktree and he was like looking that up and he's been just kind of, so yeah, so he's not hungry either. So I'm just going to eat lunch. I have to send off something to my marketing director and then LJ is filming somewhere. I don't hear him. I think he's at the basement, so I may go and hopefully we can get a little bit of footage of him. And then they wanted to go to the gym. So we'll see, because I am tired. But we'll see if we make it to the gym. breathe. Okay? It'll be okay. What's the worst thing that can happen? Great. So the guys are still recording downstairs now that lunch is over. They don't like to be filmed while recording. So I'm going to take advantage of this time and get some more work done before we head out to the gym. As you can see, a lot of, working from home, being a working homeschool mom is juggling, having some kind of routine or schedule. Even though we're unschoolers, some unschoolers still have routines and schedules, especially when you're incorporating business work into the schedule. I was going to say, also, you need to be, I guess, a mom that can kind of like pick up where you left off if you need to, because, kids walk in the door and ask you questions. So that's super important when attempting to be able to work and homeschool, is just being able to like have lists in place, things like this to like help you to refer back to once you are done, helping your kids. The gym.
I'm in the gym trying to work
Get
on my free
some
throw.
workout going. LJ, stop acting like you sleep.
I'm in the gym trying to work on my free throw.
We can get some boy energy out while I kind of catch up with a good friend.
Wait, who?
On the phone. This is the conclusion of our day in the life. We are leaving the gym. We're gonna head home and cook. What are you making that face? What are you gonna cook for dinner?
I don't know. Probably spaghetti or something.
Okay, boys are cooking because mommy and daddy do not cook on Mondays because we are tired. Boys are gonna cook and Jackson may make some donuts. Yeah. But if you like this day in the life video, like and subscribe, and maybe we'll do more.
20 likes for the next one.
Okay, 20 likes for the next one. Take care. See you soon.